I'm doing another makeup tutorial and it's Saturday afternoon. I'm about to head to a baby shower and I wanted to just film the look that I've been doing a lot lately. I also wore this on the Rachel Ray show. I have it on my blog, so I got a lot of requests on it as well. And I've been using it a lot, I guess because it has a lot of wearable neutral colors. It's called the chocolate bar, and it looks like a chocolate bar, like a chocolate bar. I was going to say like a candy bar, like a chocolate bar. And it has a lot of beautiful colors. It has the two big highlights, so if you want like a shimmer one, if you want the matte one. But this has been my favorite trio, which is the one that I'm showing you today. This has been the look that I've been doing a lot using this palette. I haven't really explored with the other colors that much because I'm really obsessed with this look. So yeah, and it smells like real chocolate because it does say that it's infused with cocoa powder. So yeah, it's gonna be a talk through tutorial and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching and enjoy! Oh, and don't forget you can check out my video that I did with 9 West and In Style magazine. I styled 4 different looks and we shot it at Mr. C in Beverly Hills, which is a beautiful hotel. I fell in love with it. I just had so much fun during the whole entire shoot. We even had a Dalmatian named Dottie, and she was a lot of fun. So it was just a great day, and I hope you guys get a chance to check out the video. I'll put a link to it down in the description bar. Here's an actual clip. Alright guys, first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelid, which I actually already did. And I just used the eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay. Okay, so now we're going to go into the chocolate bar palette. And the first color that I'm going to get is like a matte vanilla shade, which is this one here. You want to get something that's just going to sort of be the first layer before we mess around with any more colors. That way the colors are easier to blend. Because sometimes the primer can be too sticky and it can grab onto the color too much, especially if you use darker colors, and then you have a really hard time blending out the shades. You really have to go like back and forth a lot of times. So after you put on a primer, if it doesn't have a matte finish, then just grab a color that's just going to, you know, you're not going to see it, but it's going to be the first layer. Next, we're going to take a soft matte brown, and from this palette, it is called Milk Chocolate, which is my favorite kind of chocolate, and it's this color here right next to the highlight. And I'm just going to take a fluffy 221 Luxe Soft Crease Brush from Sova. This color is going to be a transitional color, and it's also going to give our eyes more depth. And it just looks a lot better when you have like this gradual blending effect, you know, especially with darker colors. So with any look, I always love to start off with a soft matte brown color. You can even just use this color for daytime, just for the crease. It always looks really pretty if you just want to do something quick and just throw on some mascara without adding more color, you know? And there you have it. You can instantly see I have a lot more depth and just, you know, it's not so flat. The next color is going to be a really beautiful color. It's sort of like this bronzy gold, and I am obsessed with it, guys. The color is actually called Cream Brulee, and it's a beautiful, beautiful color, which is this one here. It goes well with many different eye colors, but I especially love it like on hazel and brown eyes. So we're going to take a synthetic brush. This one's from Sigma, which is a cream color E58, and I am going to take my Ben Nye Liquid Set. It's just a waterproof mixing liquid, and you can use this instead of Fix Plus, because if you use Fix Plus, it's going to set your makeup way too soon. This is just so you can get a little bit more intensity of the color. So I'm just going to spray both sides. This is just going to go on to the eyelid. And you're going to bring this color all the way up. Make sure it's nice and even with the other color, with your other eye. Sorry. So you can just basically kind of draw it in first where you want it to stop, and then you fill in the middle. And you can just, I don't know, with this mixing liquid, the color just goes on like paint when it's powder. It's a lot more intense and it's beautiful. Take the tip, since we're at it with this color, and I'm just going to apply this to my lower lash line, and I'm going to bring it in halfway. Next color is going to be a beautiful color. It's kind of like Sketch from MAC. This one is called Cherry Cordial, and it's a burgundy, really nice matte shadow, and it's beautiful. It's actually not matte completely, but it's really intense. But I'm going to take a smaller brush first, which is this one, Exact Blend from Sigma, and I'm just going to dip that into the color, and I am going to place this on the outer V. So I like to pack on the color first, just to really make it nice and deep and intense, and then I'll worry about the blending after I pack it on. It looks really intense right now, but that's why you have a blending brush. And then the blending brush, I am going to lightly start by dragging the color like that. So once you pack on the color, don't go crazy blending it out like this, because then you're going to get the shadow and it's really dark. It's going to get all over the place. So you only want to do that here where the colors meet, the gold and the burgundy. Alright, so I did a little bit of blending, and then I'm going to take a brush like this one. This one is a short shader brush, something just really, you know, dense and fine, and I'm going to pick up the same Cherry Cordial, and this is going to go on the lash line until they meet in the middle. And again, I'm going to do another layer so it's nice and thick. Make sure they connect here in the outer corner. And next I'm going to take this brush, which is a Buff and Blend. It's a great brush, guys. It really is. It's like the perfect blending brush. It's nice and dense. And I'm just going to lightly drag this on the darker burgundy color first, and then just on the edges of the gold. I am going to take a liquid eyeliner. Let's see, where are you? Oh, here you are. Linear Intense from L'Oreal in black. Alright, so after that I'm just going to take my Lash Out Butterfly Mascara and give my top and bottom lashes a few coats. Of course we're going to add some false lashes, but I just set the glue to the side so it's barely getting tacky, so I'll put those on after maybe the last one of the few last steps. I have the Super CC Cream, and I have this one also has SPF 30. I ended up using it today without realizing that it has a sunscreen in here, but this is the light to medium, and this is from Physicians Formula, and I use this because I wanted to have this just to even out my complexion a little bit, and also as a primer, so my skin looks a little bit better than it usually does without like bare face, you know? But now we're going to move on to like a heavier coverage foundation, and today I'm going to use the Lock It Tattoo Foundation from Kat Von D. This is a 24-hour wear, and it's in the shade medium 53, so a few shades or a shade lighter than what I got last time. So I'm just going to do one pump because we're not looking for crazy coverage, but I definitely want my foundation to stay on all day. So yeah, let's put this on the face already. I'm going to start by, you know, blending this into my skin. Probably going to fast forward because it's going to take forever. I need to give you guys a review because I feel like with this foundation you really have to work in sections, because you can feel it instantly how it doesn't move around freely, which is good because it won't be, you know, sliding and slipping all over the place throughout the day. But at the same time, whoa, this is like really heavy coverage, guys. Look at my moles, they even almost disappeared. I'm gonna have to bring those back. Even though the foundation doesn't move that much, I'm still going to just mattify my face a little bit. This is the transparent Stay Matte from Rimmel. It's just a pressed powder. And I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and then just dust this on the T-zone, and then a little bit more on the cheek. But on the cheek, I'm just gonna pat it rather than like swirling it around. And we're gonna do some bronzer today, bronzer and blush, to bring a little bit of color to the face. So I am going to take the Pro Precision Blush Brush from Sephora. And actually, the other day that I was at Sephora, oh, and I'm taking, what color should I use? Today, I'll use NARS. We'll use Laguna from NARS, which is a classic. Contour a little bit. And next I'm going to take a pink blush. This one is from La Bella Donna. It's a compressed mineral blush in Marcella. And it's, I mean, these blushes are really highly pigmented. So I'm just going to like pat it, pick up about that much. And then just, you know, usually where I have put the highlight, that's where the blush is going to go. So now I'm wearing, you know, the bronzer and the blush. So I'm getting a little bit of color on the face as well. And then after that, we're gonna do the lips. For the lips, I was thinking of doing like a dark lip with this look, just because even though the eyes are pretty intense, it's still considered, you know, neutrals. So I feel like you can go above and beyond. You can definitely do a nude lip if that's what you're comfortable with. But I like to step outside of my comfort zone a little bit and just experiment with different colors. If it doesn't work, you can always wipe it off. My philosophy is just to have fun with makeup. It's not that serious, and I know I said that on the last time. Some people didn't really understand what I meant about, you know, not listening to rules when it comes to makeup, and you really shouldn't. Of course, you're not going to put mascara on your lips, right? That's not necessarily like a rule, it's just kind of common sense. But what I meant was just don't be afraid to express yourself through makeup in fear of what other people are going to think about it, you know? It's not like set in stone. So I'm going to do a dark lip. And I'm going to start off with this lipstick, or this lip liner in Currant. I have a little bit because I forgot I was going to do a little bit of lip liner. But since we're going all out and really, you know, beating the face like there's no tomorrow, I'm going to do lip liner. Okay, and if you don't have Currant, this one is just like a really deep purple lip liner. And then I'm going to take this CoverGirl Euphoria, which is 360, and put that on. And then I'm going to take a synthetic brush just to sort of blend. Ah, got some on my teeth. Just to blend the eyeliner, or the lip liner. And I'm using this lip liner, which is not the direct color of the lipstick, because it has like, it just looks really pretty as its outline, but as long as you blend the liner and the lipstick, it looks really pretty. It's kind of like ombre in a way. Alright, so here's the final look. I am just going to spray myself with some all-nighter spray. And this is just really going to set everything in place. Alright guys, so here is the final look. I just did my hair in some waves, and then I put on this sweater that I got from J. Crew just the other week. Really cute because it has like, I don't know, like little flowers here on the entire sleeve, so I thought that was a little different, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really cute. So this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, you can check out my blog for more pictures on Instagram and Twitter. Not really Twitter, guys. I don't really go on Twitter that much, even though I do, but not really. My thing is Instagram and Facebook. So if you guys want to follow me on there, I have all of my social media links down below. And I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!